With Lornemas being 2 weeks away, a lot of you have been asking me, where's the white Stahff?
Oh, God.
And today, Chef Tango and I will be taking one of our final trips to Lorne's restaurant to make the white Stahff come out.
Friends, Romans, Lornographers, lend me your ears.
Because it's time to get back in the kitchen and cook something awesome. All right, Groomer, take it away.
We're gonna make the macaroni and cheese. Now the macaroni, I already made the macaroni, so the macaroni is all ready to go.
We begin with 1 pound of cooked elbow macaroni. And you want to make sure all the macaroni are curved to the left. Know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
And we're gonna make the cheese right now. And this is what we need.
But we need to make the roux first. And to do that, we need to melt 6 tablespoons of butter. That's thing 1. Thing 2, we're going to make the white Stahff come out. And this will be in the form of 1 quart of whole milk.
Are you nervous about talking to me?
Did I mention we're making this roux over medium heat?
Isn't that fucking sweet?
Well, yell at me, why don't ya? Hey, Groomer, am I forgetting something?
She said just use the juice from the peas and the carrots and it's good enough because all it is just to thin it out.
Save your pea water for your chicken pie, Groomer, because this is a white Stahff video. And speaking of white Stahff, we're going to add half a cup of all-purpose flour to our roux and whisk the roux until it's nice and thick.
About 15 minutes.
Here's a close-up so you can get a better look at it.
Then we'll put the cheese in.
Stop right there, Groomer. I should have you arrested now for using that fake cheese.
Bullshit!
Turn the background music back on. That's better. Anyway, we're going to be adding 3 different cheeses, 24 ounces total, beginning with an 18-month aged cheddar.
It's supposed to be 13.
And we're also going to be adding some Gruyere, and finally some Monterey Jack.
Oh my God.
And now that we're almost done shredding our white Stahff, we're going to add it to our white Stahff, and then milk to our white Stahff.
No need to make a big deal out of it.
However, we do need to add some spices while our white Stahff melts. And we're going to begin with 1 tablespoon of salt, followed by 1 teaspoon of pepper.
If you want, you can add paprika in this.
Good idea, Groomer. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of paprika, and finally, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. And all that's left to do now is to add our spices to our white Stahff.
Pour in the macaroni.
After we combine all the white Stahff in a cavalier fashion, we're going to preheat our oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit and add the ingredient that's going to raise this to the gold shoe standard.
And the other thing I use is ham cubes.
We're not adding ham cubes, you Groomer. Turn the music back on. We're going to be adding the meat of 2 made lobsters. Yes, that's right. More white Stahff.
I'll finish stirring this here up, and then I'll take and stick this in a different container and wash the frying pan out.
And now all that's left to do is top our white Stahff with some crushed up Ritz and cook these in the oven.
About 15 minutes.
After letting these cool down for a few minutes, we're going to garnish our dishes. And what's that other thing we need to do? There's something else we need to do.
Sheriff's office, down! Get down! What? You fucking shitty!
Put your hands on your back.
Ouch! Another blow to Lorne. Oh, rested as is tradition. Just think, including the cost of the lobster, I still made this white Stahff mac and cheese for much less than $700 worth of labor. Another blow to Lorne. Recipes of Redemption was filmed in front of a live studio audience. Go ahead and let me know in the comment room how many times I say white Stahff in this video. Because I really don't know. I have no idea. I lost count. Don't forget to delete your archives. Bye, sweethearts.